Hey guys, what's goody? It's your girl LarJ here, Momma LarJ to be more specific. I'm going to be vlogging my day for you. I have an appointment in 45 minutes. We're supposed to be checking up on baby T2. I'm actually pretty surprised that I'm still pregnant because I thought for sure the week that I had last week made me believe that I would be giving birth anytime soon. But anyway, I have an appointment at 11 and I think that's all I have to really tell you. I'll just be letting you know how I've been feeling, and that's that. I forgot to mention the fact that I had to go to the grocery store to get Jaden some formula. When I parked at the grocery store, I thought to myself, Jaden is 14 months old. Why am I still buying this kid formula? It's because he had a milk protein intolerance, and so he had to use special formula, and the doctor told us when he was 12 months that we could start introducing whole milk to him, but we had to mix that in with the special formula. But we're still doing that now, and it's kind of annoying because his special formula is like $27, and don't nobody want to spend that money no more. So I'm wondering if I could just like give him soy milk or something, because I really don't want to spend $26. Even though we're not buying it as frequently as we used to, I still just, I don't know. I'm not enthused about the whole idea. So I need to call his doctor and see what can be done about that. I had to do that GB swab or something like that. I don't remember what it's called, but like they have to like wipe my lady bits. And I think they're testing for something. I really need to get the name, and then I'll get back to you.
Everything is laying on your left hand side. See the ribs, right? Nice heartbeat there. You see that? You see the ribs moving. That's called fetal breathing or fetal swallowing. That's that reflex. When you see that, that says your baby's central nervous system is happy.
Oh, good.
It's the bladder. The kid's gonna go pee-pee. You know, it would be crazy if we look like an hour from now, that circle would be gone. So then over here, like, so the butt's up here, and over here you see like there's more fluid, like that's where the arms, legs are. You probably feel more of your kicks over here, right?
Yeah.
Like that's a leg. See the two bones? The tibia and the fibula, right?
Yeah.
So you get more of your kicks over here.
Yep.
We did that beta strep today. You know, about 20% of moms have a bacteria. Doesn't mean much except if you go into labor.
Okay. Okay guys, so I may have lied to you a little bit. I was supposed to go home and record the update on how I'm feeling and everything like that. But you know what? The way my naps are set up, it was just not going to be possible. Because when I'd go home, I'd sleep. And when I wake up, I have to feed Jaden his lunch and the sun has gone down. Basically, what I'm telling you is, you're coming along with me to my 37-week appointment. It's 9:30 in the morning and I have an early appointment, and I'm so annoyed because, you know, when you don't fall asleep until 3 o'clock in the morning because your body doesn't allow you to, and then you have to wake up at 8:45 to go get ready, it's just kind of an inconvenience, okay? But I have a few things to tell the doctor. First of all, yesterday evening I lost some of my mucus plug. It was gross. I've also been having lightning crotch for a few weeks. Based on my research on Twitter, I didn't lose my mucus plug with Jaden until I was 40 weeks. So, you know, I hope that this signifies something, because usually if you lose your mucus plug and there is no bloody show, then it doesn't really signify anything, because you're just gonna get more mucus plug and lose more. It doesn't mean that you're giving birth soon. I don't really know what else I need to say before the appointment, but I'll be telling you guys more afterwards. Let's just see what the doctors say. Oh, I'm pretty sure that they're gonna check my cervix to see if it's dilated, and I hate when they do that because it is so painful for me. I know a lot of ladies say, what? It's not painful. Well, yeah, it's painful for you, girl, LarJ, okay? And I don't like it.
This is the second baby, right? I'm impressed.
Why?
Taking pictures of second baby?
I mean, I
My
have
third
to,
one. I don't even think I took a picture of my third one yet. And he's 25. That's a beautiful heartbeat right there.
Good.
The head's there, right there. It's not down, but it's right there.
Oh, I thought it was so much lower.
It feels lower than it really is. You know why it feels lower?
Why?
It's all the blood. And you got great fluid. You know what you're having?
Yeah, boy.
Okay. Yeah, those are the legs and stuff up in here. But yeah, your fluid looks good. Okay? So, but keep drinking. It's important. That's what you have to do.
Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. One more time now. Why does Michael Jackson sing so high? I'm all done with my appointment. They didn't do what I thought they were gonna do. They did not check my cervix, which is kind of disappointing. And I didn't really want to ask for them to do it because, like I said, that joint hurt. And you know, like, I'm not gonna ask for pain, but it would have been nice to know if I was dilated or anything like that. Yeah, so I told him about my mucus plug. He was like, you know, that means nothing in the vagina. And I was just like, what? It was just a reaction because honestly, at this point in pregnancy, that doesn't really matter to me. He was like, whoa, what was that reaction for? I was like, I just don't like when people tell me that I can't do it. Not that it matters, but I just don't like to be told no at this point in my life, you know? So anyway, that's why he said, I told him about my feet swelling up. Did I tell you guys about that? That my feet started swelling up last night? I probably didn't. I don't know. But yeah, I'm about to go get myself some breakfast from the Jamaican restaurant because T2 and I are hungry. And yeah, that's my life right now. Yay! Yay! Alright guys, so I am home. I got myself some sausage and ackee. Yes, Jaden. I hope you can hear me over his noise. But I got myself some. Yes, Jaden. He's so excited. I'll finish this later because he's not gonna stop jumping. Alright guys, so the positioning of the camera is very strange. Don't judge me. But I'm very glad. Jaden, you want to talk to my friends? But I'm very glad that I waited to talk to you guys because I have a lot to say and I need your help. Okay, so first of all, the test that they did was the group B strep test to see if I have any like bacteria down there or something like that. And if the test had come out positive, which it didn't, it came out negative, then it would just mean that I need some penicillin when I go into labor. That's it. So a couple Sundays ago, hi Jaden. A couple Sundays ago, I got a phone call from someone at Stanford Hospital saying, hey, I just wanted to let you know what you need to do for your scheduled C-section on the 13th. And I was like, what? Scheduled C-section? What are you talking about? So apparently my doctor scheduled a C-section for me and I didn't know. So I was very confused. I was like, I'm not doing that. He knows that I want a VBAC. Why would he do that? So I spoke to the other doctor today and he said that, oh, that's just something that they do, you know, because as soon as they find out that I'm pregnant, they secure a date for a scheduled C-section just in case, because otherwise, you know, it's really hard to get a C-section. Yay! So today I vlogged on the other channel. You guys can go check that out if you want to, but you don't have to. Yeah, Jaden. I had another appointment today, so I've had 3 appointments since you guys watched this, okay? And they measured the baby to see how much he would weigh, or see how much he weighs now. Apparently he weighs 7 pounds 7 ounces. He's a big one, guys. Yeah, he weighs a lot, Jaden. And apparently he has really chubby cheeks. I spoke to the other doctor and he said that I should go for the scheduled C-section because Jaden is making this video so difficult, but this is the only time I have to record. He said I should go for the scheduled C-section because if I don't and then I go through the same thing that I went through with Jaden, then it's gonna be like getting hit by a truck twice. And that's not funny, Jaden. He said that the recovery is gonna be terrible. Yeah. And it's just not gonna be good for my body. But I mean, it's such a big if that I'm like, I don't know what to do, because what if that doesn't happen? What if I'm able to labor naturally? But then again, I have an 8-pound baby inside of me, or by the time I go into labor, maybe the baby will be 8 pounds or close to 9 pounds. Like, there's no way for me to tell how much he will weigh. And Jaden got stuck in the birth canal last time, and he was only 8'3". So basically, guys, I'm really sad. I don't know what to do. I'm just so confused, and I don't know if I should go for the scheduled C-section. But then again, it looks like I'm gonna have a C-section anyway, because the other option is to wait until the 23rd and be induced if nothing happens before my due date, which is the 18th. And I know this video is crazy and Jaden's making a lot of noise, but I hope that you heard what I was saying, because this is very serious. I'm actually really sad, really sad about it, because it's not what I wanted, and I'm fearful because my C-section recovery was terrible. My body does not take pain medication, so I just feel pain all the time. I'm gonna stop recording now. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say to you. Let me know in the comments if you have had a repeat C-section, or, you know, if you've been induced twice. Jaden! Just let me know what your thoughts are, guys. I'd really appreciate that, okay? Thank you so much, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye!